Pop Smoke quickly became one of the biggest rappers in the entire world after the release of his hit song Dior and Welcome to the Party. Pop Smoke quickly rose to fame as millions of people fell in love with the New York drill type of music style, and Pop Smoke, being such an interesting rapper, made a lot of fans connect with him very well. Sadly, Pop Smoke did end up passing during a home invasion, and he was able to release one last album titled Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, and millions of people around the entire world thought that that would be his last album ever released. Well, today, I will be sharing some new information coming out that Pop Smoke's manager said, which is super exciting, as we're about to be blessed with some new Pop Smoke music. Now make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end if you would like to enter the channel's giveaway on any item you see here on screen. Just leave a like on the video and subscribe to be entered. Pop Smoke was a loved rapper and honestly was one of the fastest growing rappers of all time, I believe, as well. Before Pop Smoke sadly passed, he was really only making music for a very short amount of time. Many people actually don't know this, but Pop Smoke's famous song Welcome to the Party was actually only made a few months into Pop Smoke's music career. Usually it takes rappers years to create a hit song like that, but Pop Smoke did it with ease and only being really in the industry for a few months. Now with Pop Smoke not creating music for too long, then sadly passing very early in his career, there was a massive question on how much pre-recorded music does Pop Smoke have, as he did release his Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon album, as well as a deluxe album which a lot of fans were kinda iffy about. We all thought that that was all of the pre-recorded music that Pop Smoke had in his music vault, which is why a lot of fans were kind of upset when the deluxe came out, as a lot of people believed that the deluxe album was featuring all of his last pre-recorded music, and then that would be the it of any Pop Smoke songs. Well, some very good news has finally been released just a few days ago at the time of this recording by Pop Smoke's very own manager. He released this on Instagram and said this, and I quote, "I see and hear everything. I kept it cool though. No worries, payback is around the corner. Pop Smoke new album is loading." Now I know this is very hard to believe, which is why I'm going to actually share it with you on screen. That was from Rico himself. You can see the post and everything. This is some unbelievably amazing news. This is going to be such a huge return for Pop Smoke in 2021, as he did drop one of the biggest albums of the entire world just a little over a year ago, and this must mean that Pop Smoke has a very good amount of pre-recorded music sitting inside of his music vault, which I didn't even know of, and I don't think anyone really watching this video knew either. Now this new Pop Smoke album, there's a very high chance that it will be filled with features on it, as this is all going to be pre-recorded music that were probably just leftover verses from some old studio sessions from Pop Smoke. So all of these songs are going to need to be finished by features from rappers across the industry, but hey, some very good news on that is that Pop Smoke had such a good relationship with so many people in the music industry. I guarantee all of the features on this album are going to be amazing, and if you are like one of those type of people who don't like songs with features on it, don't count this one out, just give it a chance. And with Pop Smoke gaining so many fans throughout his last album's release, I feel like a lot of people aren't aware on how he truly passed. So if you would like to know, make sure you continue watching, as I'll share the exclusive information with you. So a little bit of a backstory on the truth behind Pop Smoke's passing is on February 19th of 2020, Pop Smoke passed from a home invasion which ended very terribly. Now this is where it starts to get pretty interesting. So the people who did the home invasion on Pop Smoke, allegedly found out where he was due to him renting out what's called an Airbnb as he was on vacation. An Airbnb is basically an alternative of a hotel where a homeowner will actually rent out their entire house for like a weekend or an entire week rather than, going to a hotel. You can actually stay in the comfort of an actual house, in case you didn't know. Now, with Pop Smoke renting out this Airbnb, he was actually on vacation and he was posting photos to his social media account, sharing large amounts of money, designer clothes, and a luxury car with his best friend, Mike D. Now, Mike D even posted images himself to his official Instagram page as well. Sadly, one of those photos actually ended up including the Airbnb's home address, which was in the background of the entire photo. And then not only that, but then Pop Smoke also posted a story to his Instagram and Facebook page of some designer bags, and the house's full address was literally on the packaging of the goods. So it was basically just the shipping label, as a lot of these designer goods was actually shipped to the house instead of him going to the actual store. So it's been said that the people that did this home invasion on Pop Smoke ended up finding him through the receipt and the shipping address on the designer goods, as well as known exactly what the house looked like due to Mike's post on his Instagram page where he showed the entire front of the house. Now, currently, right now, it's been said that the people that did this home invasion ended up going through the back or side door. They were doing that so then I guess no neighbors saw them, trying to break in. Turns out Pop Smoke was taking a nap on the couch in the living room apparently, and they ended up getting into a confrontation, and that's when things went very south for Pop Smoke. It has been said that the people that were doing the home invasion wanted nothing to do with Pop Smoke passing or anything like that. All they wanted was the designer goods and the cash that he was flexing on Instagram, but allegedly Pop Smoke was trying to defend his items like anyone realistically would, and then things went south that way. I wish it was a situation that could have been avoided, as it definitely could have been avoided. It was just some small social media mistakes that ended up turning into a huge incident. I don't think Pop Smoke realized that he was sharing the entire address of where he was staying in an Airbnb on the receipt of his Instagram post. Honestly, I wish he would have noticed it, or maybe even had a social media manager that could have noticed it in the background. I truly think that Pop Smoke could have been something really, really special in the music industry. I mean, he already really was, but he could have become one of the absolute biggest artists of all time if he had just a bit more time in the industry. This has been a video of Pop Smoke returning to music in 2021. If you want more Pop Smoke videos, let me know down below in the comments. Anyways, it's been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.